Oh, there's props. Props. Props.
You might. I gotta look at my notes for a minute. Let's give a round of applause to Kelly. Beautiful speech. Yeah. I improvised that anyway. All right, there's little kids here, so this is going to be quite apropos.
Earmuffs.
So Matt knows I'm a huge Shakespeare fan, right? Yep, big fan of Shakespeare. So actually the only line I know in Shakespeare is, was it, brevity is the wit of soul, right? From Hamlet. And so I'm going to keep this very brief. Maybe. First of all, let's give a round of applause to Mr. and Mrs. Timmons for hosting this beautiful affair.
Here, here.
Congratulations to you guys. And a round of applause to Sylvia Marks for giving birth to... It was probably a painful process. So about a week ago, I started to think to myself, you know, I've got to do a toast, and I'm not used to doing toast, so how could I do a toast that might be unique? And, well, I started thinking, why not tell the story of how Matt and Susan met? Which I actually typed up and put on the Knot website. And then I found out on Friday, was it Friday? I think it was Friday, yeah. On Friday I found out that this family, both families, are sick and tired of hearing how their loved ones met and got married. But it was too late. And this is where I'm going to need Jeremy to come help me.
Okay.
Jeremy's going to hold the microphone.
I have no idea what I signed myself up for, by the way.
And this is also apologies to my wife Amy, who told me not to do something like this. But I already did it. It was already planned.
Sorry.
Just give me a minute. Hold on.
Take your time. Brevity.
You're already over 3 minutes, Mo.
Hold the mic.
So this is how, or excuse me, when Matt met Susan, reenacted with sock puppets.
Oh my God.
The scene, Washington, D.C., July 3rd, 2010. Hey Matt, how you doing today? I'm doing great, Mo. How do you like my hair? Do you like the comb over? It's looking great, Matt. That Propitia's really working good for you. Thanks. Maybe I'll be able to find a beautiful wife with my newfound curly locks. Well, look at those beautiful fireworks, Matt, over the Potomac. Yeah, they are beautiful. And how about that World Cup match we watched this morning while we were both laying in bed together? That match was good. It was Argentina versus Brazil. You remember that?
I just remember the horrified look on the maid.
Yeah, it was pretty horrifying when the maid walked in on both of us. Well, anyways. Oh, there's someone I want to introduce you to. Susan. Susan, this is Matt. Matt, Susan. And I think I said, what did I say? Oh, I said, Susan, this is Matt. And Matt, tell her what you think of Mac Brown. Does that sound right? And they looked at each other. And nary a word was said. So let's fast forward a few months. And Matt and Susan, they text a lot. They were texting back and forth and back and forth. And forth and back. And then in January, actually it was January 8th, 2011, I went back to Washington, D.C., and Matt was watching the Seahawks play the Saints in the wild card game for the 2011 playoffs in the NFL. And so here's Matt, he's watching the game. No, don't pass. And Susan was actually sitting very close to him and giving him comfort during this time. And then he screeched really loud when Marshawn Lynch broke a 67-yard touchdown. Yeah! And Susan looked at him, and their eyes connected, and then they kissed for the first time. And it was at that moment when I realized that I am a matchmaker. I'm the accidental matchmaker. I actually introduced these two, and so what can I say? So Matt and Susan, you guys can have fun with these sock puppets later. But there's more. They're going to be throwing us out by the time
We're at 7 minutes now.
All right, so the recipe to success in a marriage is compromise. And I've learned that because I have to compromise with my wife all the time.
I think it's the reverse.
So I want you guys to get things started on the right foot. And I brought a hat for Matt so that you guys can get along really well. Susan, a beautiful lanyard. San Francisco 49ers.
Just in case.
By the way, I do. The hair is almost true to life. You do that. But actually, I do have a Texas Longhorn hat. And I have a Seahawks lanyard. And a bonus. There was a 2-for-1 sale, so I got you a Carolina hat. I'll wear an Oklahoma hat. All right, now I can go. You can go sit down now. Good, thank you. All right, so where did I leave off?
8.5. 8 minutes, 30 seconds.
Let us toast to the eternal happiness of Susan and Matt. May you have a lifetime of fun together. May you have multiple Longhorn and Seahawk championships and many other great memories. Perhaps you'll someday have a son with very Texan names like Colt, Gunner, Hunter, Jesus. Or Bear. So may I ask that you all raise your glasses and join me in congratulating them on this momentous